Hello everyone and welcome to Star Wars on High. Thank you for stopping by. So Rogue One is back in select IMAX theaters, and with it comes a 10-minute featurette for Andor. This was shown at the beginning of the movie right before Rogue One. Bit of an odd choice if you ask me. I would have preferred to see it after the movie, but one thing that is interesting is that it's not a full 10 minutes of the episode. It's actually only about 3 minutes of footage, and the rest of the time is an interview with Tony Gilroy and Diego Luna and the Andor trailer. So if for some reason you're a fan of Rogue One and didn't know about Andor, this probably made your day. But the scene in question is an extended look at the 1-minute clip we got the other day, the clip of Luthen and Cassian discussing this box that Cassian stole. The extended scene has more dialogue and more action, but from these 3 minutes alone, the dialogue is just fantastic. The whole time they're talking, there's so much tension. Luthen really wants Cassian to trust him, but there's still the hesitation between both, as I'm sure both of them are thinking that things could go south real quickly. The scene is then interrupted by the police force that we've seen on this planet as they come in guns a-blazing. Now the weird part about this scene is the location. As the gunfight breaks out, we see large pieces of machinery that are hanging from the ceiling by chains, and they're constantly being shot out and falling to the ground, causing both Cassian and Luthen to make a break for a hole in the wall where they just barely avoid getting crushed. Like I said, it's a very short clip and it's hard to remember most of what happened, and I don't think the footage is anywhere online yet, but I'm sure if you look hard enough you could find it. But of course I'm going to recommend seeing it in IMAX for the experience of seeing it on the big screen. Overall thoughts from this clip are all positive. The dialogue is out of this world when compared to the other shows we've gotten. You're so focused on the conversation that you almost feel like you're in the scene. And if that's a hint of what's to come, this is going to be a very strong script that will definitely deliver. There is a bit of shaky cam action, but not as much as there was in Obi-Wan. I don't really mind it, but I know there were a lot of people that were not happy with that choice, and I can understand that. As far as will this series hold its own against the other live-action shows, I think yes, absolutely. Its story is so separate from the others we've gotten so far, and I think it will stand out on its own against the others, even if Obi-Wan is my favorite by far. But what are your thoughts? Have you gone to see Rogue One for the extra footage, or are you seeing it at a later date? Let us know all of your thoughts on the added footage in the comments down below. As always, thank you all for making it to this point in the video, and we hope to see you again very soon.